All right, just doing a little sound check here. I want to let my song play in the background that it's going to be my first song. Oh, welcome to the channel. It's Mr. Piano, dollar sign, Carlton Moxley, and get ready to rearrange my wall a little bit. This is not soundproof. Soundproofing has to do with the inside of the wall. This is just sound treatment. It's going to make a difference what you put on your wall. As long as the wall is not solid, it won't reflect. Reflection, and refraction. Uh, so just want to rearrange it a little bit better than it has been. Over in the corner is a little art from Anonymous. He gave me that when he was it's personal. But let me go ahead and start. The music that you're going to hear in the background is a song that I wrote almost 30 years ago when I was living in Potomac Gardens, Southeast Washington. I was working with some youth there also. I think this is right after I started on this before the World Trade Center fell, and I think I finished it after it fell. So I'm giving myself a chat room, and if I can find my cursor, I'm giving myself a thumbs up. I encourage you to do the same. My thumbs up and okay. Let me get the music playing. And this song is called "It Will Come Back." Let me see. I'll turn it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to turn it up because it might cut the sound off. But you can hear it. It's all the way up as loud as it's going to go. All right, where's my hammer? Hammer time. Here it is. Whoop. Oh, that's going to be one of the first songs. Here's a sign. This is one of my first signs that I made. It said pictures are not free. My first ones. It's all cut up. It was a lot bigger than this. There's a picture on there with I had a band-aid on my finger. And somebody took that picture. I had a picture where it got lost in the fire. Well, let me get busy. See if I can reach all the way. I want to put this up under here. I want to take these down, put it back up again over top of it. I want to put these. I'm going to end up putting these right over top of the blanket. And this is contrary. Most people say soundproofing. It's not soundproofing. In order to soundproof, you have to get in it has to do with the inside of the wall. It's complicated. I'm not the expert on that. But I know it has to be a little space in between the wall and several layers in between the wall. It's a serious. It's not. You can look on YouTube and learn how to do it. There's a nail right here. Since the pandemic, I got in the habit of not putting things in my mouth. I used to put the nails in my mouth. I haven't did that in a long time. I don't even put a pencil in my mouth like I used to do. I remember, oh, that was scary. Let me see, I'm gonna start like this. No, you know what? I'm not gonna put it all the way over there. Let's see. Okay, I'll put it like here. Measure from the other end. Put it a little bit up under this top one. Just a little under back. I'm looking at the bottom. I'm going to measure by the bottom. The bottom is right at the edge of the table. Right at the end of the table. There we are. Right. And anything on your wall that's soft like material is better than nothing at all. If you can go in your studio, stand in the middle of the floor, turn all the music off, and clap your hands. If you hear a slight echo, then something's not right. Not that you might want that though. You might want that. They say some of the best recordings were in untreated barns or untreated garages down through history. Doesn't have to be in a $1 million studio. I'm wondering if I should have put this behind here. Well, it's a measurement thing. It's going to be amazing doing that song over now that I learned a lot. I did that on the motif. I used the internal sounds. Back then, it was practically impossible to use virtual instruments. You had to have your computer had to be well over $2,000, $3,000 more. So, and plus you had to have all this memory. You had to have the fastest processors in order to use virtual instruments. Or you had to record the virtual instrument and then bounce it to audio. And then your processor still gave you trouble because you had to have the fastest computer that was out. Oh, we pull this nail out. Oh, that's right. This has got to be up higher. So I started with that nail in my mouth. I feel the heat up here. I'm going to sign off and come back. I got to go turn the fan on. I feel the heat. Can't stand the heat. Get off the ladder. Whoa. And this is being held on with tacks. I'm using thumbtacks to hold up this cheap stuff here. And let's go to part 2 because I gotta turn the fan on. It's hot up there, man. We'll be right. We'll be right back. Part 2. My mouse cursor. We'll be right back.